with another story time. Okay, so this story time is about the time that I dislocated my knee. I feel like all my stories have a lot to do with a lot of the pains that I've gone through, like the little struggles. But y'all enjoy them, so I'm gonna keep telling them. Anywho, so basically, I used to be a cheerleader. So I used to cheerlead for football when I was like in the 3rd grade. And then I started cheerleading again when I was in middle school for basketball. So I was like 14 or 15 years old when this happened. I think I was 14 going on 15 years old when this happened. But basically, what's funny is I messed up my knee and I wasn't even in practice. That's the thing. So I used to go to school. This is when I was living in Ohio. I used to go to school. Sorry, guys, again, about the noise. Lilo's watching Larva Island again. So, but basically, I was going to school in a mall. It was like an all-girls school. And we took up like the top level of the mall. So when we went out and had recess or anything like that, so when we had to go out like outside to hang out and stuff, there was this like section in like the back part of the mall, like it was just mostly grass and field area and like a small sitting area for people that would be going to the mall, but you know, it was never occupied, so we'd go out there and hang out. So me and some girls were chilling, hanging out in the courtyard or whatever, and everybody's like, oh, I know how to do a split. I know how to do a split and stuff like that. Like because I did cheerleading when I was younger, I already knew how to do my splits. It's just I didn't do them as much as I did at that age, 14, 15. So I was a little bit rusty, but I still know how to do my split. So basically, everybody goes down, does a split. I go down, I do my split or whatever, success. And then all of a sudden, when I was trying to get up, for some reason, my knee was like not coming with me, pretty much. So when I was trying to get up, my knee, instead of like bending properly, it pretty much popped out of place and threw itself back into place in an instant, like that. Like it. When I tell you the shock in my system, like nobody even knew what happened. Like all I knew was like I went to get up, I felt it, and I stayed down. Like I just stayed down, and I was like, it was one of those situations. I was like, oh my God, breathe. Oh my God, breathe. Oh my God, breathe. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. And then like everybody was like, yo, Jade, are you okay? You okay? I'm like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like the pain was so serious. So basically, I told them I just threw my knee out. And so, of course, everybody else started panicking a little bit more than I did because I keep my calm, whatever. I'm in pain, but it's no point in losing my shit, you know? So what happened already happened. So basically, my mom worked in the mall, but she was off work, but she didn't know that they had took us out to the courtyard. So I went to a charter school. So the director of the charter school came to me, and she was looking for my mom and stuff and calling my mom, but they couldn't find her. So they called an ambulance. So I went to the hospital with the director from my school, and then my mom met us up there. And so, you know, I explained to them what happened and everything like that. They did an x-ray. They said it went back into place clean. There was no extra damage or whatever the case may be. So I had to wear a big ass immobilizer on my leg for like 2 weeks because it's completely unstable without it. Like I couldn't put any weight on it whatsoever without it giving away. That's how bad it was. So I still continued to go to cheerleading practice and stuff like that. I just couldn't do my jumps and certain things. Like I do routines, but I only do my arm routines. So like to make matters worse, like there was a portion that I had to sit out of in my practice. So I went to go like sit down, but like it's hard because one of my legs can't bend because of the immobilizer, and then the other one's taking on the extra weight, so it was hard to sit down. So when I sit down, like I put like too much weight on my wrist, I think it was this wrist actually, on my wrist, and ended up like spraining my wrist sitting down because I put weight on my wrist. And so for 2-3 weeks, my wrist was sprained and my knee was messed up. So your girl was just all messed up, to be honest with you. And I still feel it today. Like, this knee is so unreliable. The first thing that'll ever happen is when I'm doing too much, my knee will be like, But yeah, that's when I messed up my knee cheerleading. But actually, you know, everybody was really cool about it. Everybody was really cool. That's how I found out. Like, I had some pretty cool friends in middle school. But long story short, you know, try and make sure you get up properly when you doing the splits. Anyways, for more story times, definitely give this video a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy this video. So, and if you guys are new to the Royal Kingdom, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications for every time I post another video, and make sure to DM me on Royal Vybz Network on Instagram, or hit me down in the comments below with anything. If you have any relatable stories, let me know, or can relate in any way to any limbs getting messed up, because I already told you guys I almost screwed up my ankle. And what's crazy is the knee that got messed up was on the same leg that the ankle got messed up. Like, my left leg, like, it's not my friend. It doesn't like me. And I even had a hip surgery on this leg. So I'll explain that in another story time. But yeah, my left leg is just but I do hope you guys enjoyed. So